with this situation. But I also have a pros and cons list. Now, issue I have is I wanted him to go up against Kingpin because I wanted to see Vincent D'Onofrio, Chris Brown him so hard.
Yeah.
And then now I'm hearing that apparently because they pivoted their plans and it's not street level anymore, they're saving Kingpin for the next phase with Spider-Man. Which would be fine if I was confident in what their new plan is, which I'm not. Like, there's pros and cons to what they're doing. Look, I don't think it's necessary to bring the 3 Spider-Mans into this before headed into Avengers 5 and Secret Wars, where we know we're going to see them. He changed his minefield because we're doing this stream. Also, to answer your question real quick, do you think Blue Beetle saved the DC universe? I do think, one movie can't save a whole universe alone. I do think that in my opinion, it is one of the very best. If you treat it as a DCEU movie, it was one of the very best newer DCEU movies. And I thought that it did a very good job. And I think Blue Beetle is going to be a great character that's saved for the DC universe, the new DC universe.
Uh-huh.
So that question going on, I answered that perfectly, Minefield. And so back to our topic, before we start this movie, is the thing about it is, look, here's the pro. They teased Andrew going on a darker path, and in No Way Home, and in No Way Home, we found out that the 3 Spider-Man, Tom's fought an alien, and Toby's fought an alien, right?
Yeah.
What do they have there again? Is it Coke products? So they have Mellow Yellow? Mellow Yellow, then. Okay. Actually, no, we'll do something different. Coca-Cola. They have Coke?
Do you want regular Coke or do you want cherry Coke?
A regular. Perfect. Oh, you want a link too? Yeah. Give me a sec. I will grab that for you, homie. One more second. We're not doing the chat link because I'm not fucking dealing with that fucking bullshit again. Coming your way on X, Chosen. All right. Crap, where'd my link go? All right. I just released it on X for you, Chosen. You should be able to join through there. All right. So basically.
Oh wait, never mind.
So basically, what we were talking. Oh, we're gonna be watching Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 3, Minefield. So basically, what I was stating in this whole situation is, look, I'm glad that there's, we know. Okay, Chosen's here. Perfect. All right. Hey, Chosen, how we doing, man? So we know. How do I put this? So we know with this final topic we're talking about, we know for sure, like, look, we know in No Way Home, they said that Tom and Toby both fought an alien, and Andrew claimed he never fought an alien. And we know that they're stating that they just want to push Venom versus Andrew. But here's my problem with this entire situation, right? As cool of a concept it is, I love Tom Hardy's Venom, and he looks like how Venom should look. But there's one problem with Tom Hardy's Venom that Sony has already fucked up that they don't realize.
He's not connected to Spider-Man. He doesn't have a grudge against Spider-Man. So what would the reason?
He's not a villain. He's not. They haven't made him a villain.
Not a
so
villain.
It makes no sense. So it's like, even in a Hunger Games Gladiator match in Battle World, it makes no sense because they didn't make Venom a villain.
I know.
Yeah.
And if they bring freaking Topher Grace back to fight him, I'll be throwing popcorn at the fucking screen because that is not Venom.
Oh, so there's another thing I want to talk to you guys about that might drop at midnight. I told Joe about this. Expect the Craven trailer to drop tonight.
Expect, huh? I don't care. And honestly, at this rate, based on what they're saying in this, so we're talking about this stupid new report that how Sony apparently won the battle for Spider-Man 4, Chosen. You heard about that report yesterday, right?
I think I did, yeah.
So we were supposed to get The whole plan was No Way Home set up a grounded Spider-Man movie, which is supposed to be connected with the amazing leaked Daredevil Born Again. Now I'll tell you this.
Don't
Chosen.
tell me they changed that.
They changed it. So what they changed with Spider-Man was we were supposed to get a grounded movie, but somehow Sony won over Kevin Feige in their plan because somehow they want to save Kingpin face off for the next saga, which it makes no sense to me because they're being stupid and somehow Sony won.
I agree. It's ridiculous.
And what they want instead, what they want instead is they just want to make another No Way Home, but instead this time, even though we just
make
saw
a
them
carbon
fight
copy of No
villains,
Way Home. All right, they need to do something different.
All they want to do is because they want all the money and none of their shit makes any money. Is the fact that
Morbius and Adam Webb were terrible movies. What did you expect?
And I don't care
if they're not
if
going to make money. Surprise, surprise.
I don't care if that fucking trailer comes out at midnight. I'm not watching it at midnight. I will wait till tomorrow to see if it's any good.
I'm just going to watch it at work.
Yes, Sony is not. I'm not going to waste my breath on that shit. Sony has not earned anything.
I'm not doing a reaction because honestly, I really don't care about Kraven.
I agree.
Joe, you know what's worse, by the way? And I told you this yesterday.
I don't
Apparently, they want to do the Scarlet Witch movie now. Like, what are we doing?
I'm pissed. Don't call her that.
I don't care about
She is the Scarlet Bitch, and she will forever have that title.
Why do they want to do the Scarlet Witch movie? Why?
The Scarlet Bitch movie?
Yeah, they want to do that.
What time is it going to get here, sweetie?
And apparently, this is good news, by the way. This is good news, Joe. But Moon Knight Season 2 might happen. That's good news right there.
That is good news.
I want Moon Knight Season 2.
One thing I will say, can we talk about something for a minute before we get into this movie? Can we talk about that Thunderbolts leak trailer for a minute? I want to mention a couple things that are very important.
Okay.
It's really good.
Okay. So first of all, it's really good, but I have some issues.
Surprise, surprise.
I feel better about the movie than I did. Okay. So I will say, Sentry looks badass, even though we haven't seen him in his full costume. I like what they're doing with Bucky. It looks like Val's the one that bought the Avengers Tower, so that's kind of cool. Like when they're fighting all the guys in the trailer, so that's cool. Now here's what I do not like whatsoever. I said when they announced the cast for this movie that I did not understand why Ghost and female Ass Master were chosen for this team.
They shouldn't have been chosen.
And now when they're chosen, they spent the budget on new suits for them. And
why are they doing dumb as fucking wasting money on new suits for them?
Yeah, and the thing I don't understand is like Ghost, I actually like Ghost, but one thing I'll say that really is annoying is her suit, well, it does look comic book accurate. It's annoying. It has no eyes. How does she fucking see through that shit? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And then, first of all, I didn't like Taskmaster and Black Widow, but one thing I'll say is the suit in Black Widow at least looked like Taskmaster from a high level frequency. The
I agree.
Fucking suit for Taskmaster for this movie don't look like no skull.
You know what's funny about that, Joe? People think this one looks better than the Black Widow one. That's what people are saying.
And I'm gonna do a tangent.
Well, it's not true. Here's the thing.
After this stream, I'm doing a full D23 breakdown of everything from all. There's gonna be one section of Marvel, one section of Fortnite, one section of Star Wars, one section of regular Disney, and one section of Pixar. Right.
Right.
And so what my whole thing is with this situation is I can't believe people are smoking some shit if they think that those costumes are good.
Wait, Joe, can I just say one thing?
Joe?
Go ahead. Oh, yeah, Trevor, you can go.
You can go first. Floor is yours.
Is it cool if I say my thoughts on the Thunderbolts leaks?
Sure, you can go ahead.
Here are my pros and cons. Pros. From the looks of it, U.S. Agent might finally get his shield. That, I think, is pretty good.
Yes.
That, I think, is pretty good because I want U.S. Agent to have the shield. Sentry looks good. My biggest issue right now is that some of the scenes with Yelena look a little bit questionable, and I will admit, and still from a perspective viewpoint, with the fact that Ghost and Taskmaster and the female Assmaster were included for this movie, the part that has me worried is that it's just going to be like The Acolyte. It's going to be more woke Disney BS.
Yeah,
That's
you're
like my
not wrong.
biggest
I
fear for
do
this
agree.
movie.
Yeah, I will say this. When it comes to like the pros and cons concept, the thing that that stands out to me as really good that I really like, and I will say like I've seen people say they're seeing this movie for Sentry because they love the character and they think the actor they picked looks good. Because I haven't seen him in.
I'm seeing
Go
this
ahead,
movie
Trevor.
for Sentry, U.S. Agent, and Red Guardian.
Me personally, I'm seeing it like Red Guardian's great. I'm seeing this for one person just because even though not everyone was crazy about Falcon and the Winter Soldier, for me, John Walker, U.S. Agent, stole
Agreed.
it stole Falcon and the Winter Soldier for me. So
Wait,
I
Joe, can
agree.
I give my
Like,
thoughts?
do you
on
know
the
who
trailer?
I am?
yep, go ahead, Chosen.
I want to give my thoughts because I do have a couple things to say. Okay, first of all, the only character in this movie that's gonna go crazy is John Walker. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care. He's gonna go crazy. I love this guy. Oh, I'm so
buying
excited.
tickets just for that motherfucker, man. Dude,
Wait, Joe, what's that one character? What's that one character's name? Her name in Black Widow?
Yelena?
Yelena?
Yeah, apparently, Joe. I don't know if you know, but she's gonna have a hallway fight that's similar to Black Widow in Iron Man 2, which is a good thing. You know,
It's good she's gonna get a hallway fight. I'm happy. I'm happy that Daredevil has spawned a chain because you know who else? You know what? Did you guys see the leaked trailer for Brave New World?
Yes.
Okay, not to pivot away from Thunderbolts, but one thing we have to get off our chest real quick. If you saw the leaked trailer for Brave New World, I'm gonna say this: I liked the first trailer, but I'll be honest, because we only saw it from the back, I was so fucking worried that Red Hulk was not gonna look good because we know Marvel's track record with CGI, right?
Well, yeah, their CGI track record hasn't been the best.
But when he got fucking up on that podium,
he looks
so
good.
good.
Like actually, that's hope right there, bro. I don't care what it says. That's
surprise for you guys even better. I heard a scoop yesterday that I didn't tell you guys yet. That if you guys know Red Hulk from the comics, I know Trevor's gonna lose his shit about this. I might even do a video about this tonight. He's gonna have his powers from the comics where he can do like all the fire and shit. So he's gonna be very different from Hulk.
Good.
And apparently, you want to know something great? Because you wonder, like, why would you pin him up against Captain America? Have we seen you on stream before? I'm trying to remember if we've heard you.
Yo, can we just talk about the Daredevil trailer?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that in a minute. But so that the main thing with this Thunderbolt things, there was two things that not Thunderbolts. The main thing with Brave New World that I think this movie's gonna absolutely slap are there's three things I love about this movie so far. So Red Hulk having his powers, one of the things they confirmed in this report I heard is the reason he's got his fire powers is you know how we saw in the first trailer that Sam has looked like he had two shields. Like you noticed that, right, Chosen?
Yeah, I didn't notice that actually. I was watching
the reason why I think he's got two shields is I heard that powers can melt vibranium / adamantium. So he's pretty insane. So Red Hulk's gonna go crazy. So it's gonna be. I'm getting pretty excited. And one thing I was saying, like when they announced him, I know people are kind of hesitant. But speaking of hallway fight scenes, they did reveal in this new trailer that Sam Wilson is also getting one with his new Falcon partner. They're going to be in a hallway fight scene. And the cool thing about his fight scene is he's not going to be in his cap suit. He's going to be just Sam Wilson with the shield.
You know the one thing I'm so excited about this movie, Joe? The fact that they said this movie is going to have the vibe of Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Great.
Yep.
Great.
Hey, Andrew. And I'm glad you mentioned that because I was about to talk about that too. One of the things I love about that grounded aspect is one thing that I talked about on one of my last podcasts I still have to upload when I was doing a Marvel podcast with my friend. Hey, what's up, Zarkis? Was one of the things I loved was even though we know that Sam's going to fight Red Hulk in the end, right? As far as we know, Sam Wilson doesn't have the Super Soldier Serum yet, and we don't know if he'll get it until maybe he might get it for Doomsday and Secret Wars, but not right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So one thing I really love is that Giancarlo Esposito, speaking of which, I have his really, Zarkis? It's Yoda. Yoda sucks these nuts. Really? Really, Zarkis? Oh, you're gonna earn this.
Really, Zarkis?
But so basically, you have the whole moment where I love how they introduced I know some people were let down with the idea that
Donald?
Esposito was going to play not a big character that people had heard from. But, Donald took over. But, bro, the idea that they're having Giancarlo Esposito play a grounded villain against Sam Wilson in this movie, fucking brilliant.
Whoever came up with the idea, you deserve a raise for that.
And did you notice in the leaked trailer that we didn't get in the previous trailer? Remember there was all those reports about the Serpent Society being taken out of the movie? You can see the Serpent Society is in the movie. You get the shot in the beginning of the trailer where they see the symbol. So I think that's pretty rad that he's going to be leading the Serpent Society. And I think hopefully, because the trailers haven't really shown the two of them interacting, it just shows them creating chaos. Hopefully, as we get closer to the movie, we get a build-up fight between Sam and him, because I think because Sidewinder looks cool, and then you have all that stuff. But we also have to remember so we got Red Hulk, we got Sidewinder, and then there's a third kind of threat. Oh yeah, the Isaiah Bradley stuff is gonna go hard, bro.
Oh, that has me excited, honestly.
Because you know what's gonna make that
Isaiah Bradley going crazy, but that's gonna be dark and heartbreaking.
Dear Lord, it's dark.
And I know why he's going crazy.
Oh, no, what the heck?
Keep in mind, we know why Isaiah's going crazy. It's because of the leader.
City.
The leader's controlling them.
Oh, I think so too. And I think the leader might be doing something with Isaiah Bradley where he's going into a Winter Soldier state.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, Joe,
yeah.
Can I actually give my thoughts first on the Born Again trailer real quick?
Yeah, I want to talk about something. We're going to talk about the Born Again stuff. But I wanted to mention something. You were talking about Marvel cameos. I have a good source about, you know how when they did the creative overhaul of Born Again, there was one different thing that I think that not everything from the original script for Born Again, when they did the creative overhaul, I don't think they cut everything completely out.
Oh yeah, you told me about one.
And one thing I don't think that they cut out was during the Echo series when we saw Daredevil face off. Oh, we lost Underground. I hope he comes back. When you see Daredevil and Echo fight, and you hear about that Ronan had crossed paths with Daredevil and other characters. I don't necessarily think that we'll see Ronan. I mean, it'd be cool. But one thing I do see that I heard rumors about that was going to be in the show, especially with that TVMA rating. Imagine this, right?
Well, of course it's going to be TVMA. It's fucking Daredevil.
But here's what I'm getting at this, right? Because, one thing we've never seen in a TVMA rating is a character that we love from our Captain America movies, right?
Winter Soldier.
How good would you guys feel? Because remember, we're hearing Daredevil Born Again is probably going to be set right after the blip.
Now that has me excited.
What if Bucky's going in his
I want him to. I want Bucky in this show. I want him
to
face off.
You know what's crazy about that? They said one of the actors they confirmed that this is going to be way more brutal than the original series. So
Vincent D'Onofrio said it. He said
that
something his character does. He said Vincent D'Onofrio said something his character did was literally. He said he didn't think would make the cut.
He's gonna do something.
Oh, no worries, Underground. I think I can have. I don't know exactly what it will be, but it's going to be very bloody. This show is definitely not going to.
Pray to God it is.
You know what's crazy? Can I just say one thing about the cameos real quick? Because a lot of people are saying this character will appear.
Yeah,
now,
give me a sec.
I hope that's not true because Trevor, the character I'm talking about, is She-Hulk. Please do not bring her in the show because this show is a serious show. It's not funny jokes. If I hear one joke from her, if she does appear, I'm gonna lose. This show is serious. It's not jokes. It's not She-Hulk. It's Daredevil Born Again. And this is what I'm going to say, Trevor.
I highly doubt She-Hulk will be in the show.
You know the one thing I like about this trailer? I love how they showed the different masks. You know the mask they showed? I love that. I love the brutality of Daredevil. The way he was yelling and stuff when he's fighting. Oh, that gave me chills.
Yeah.
And I love White Tiger suit. White Tiger suit's so good.
Oh yeah, White Tiger.
You know what's sad though? You know what's sad, Trevor? The actor passed away. The actor passed away. So
for White Tiger?
The actor for White Tiger, he passed away.
Shit.
So rest in peace to him.
That sucks.
Zarkus is just.
I know he's gonna do well in the show. He's great.
What are we talking about? What I miss?
White Tiger. Did you know the actor passed away, Joe, for White Tiger?
I did. I think it's gonna be great. And we already know what his fate is gonna be in the show. Did you see those leaked videos when they were filming originally?
I think I did.
So originally, what's gonna happen is, I guess because, so I have a theory, right? So you know how you see in the leaked trailer, Foggy and Karen, and Foggy's got a beard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how when you see Daredevil and Echo and he's fighting Echo and he seems like he's just completely unhinged, like really trying to get Echo and anybody that's connected to Kingpin?
Yeah.
You know why I think he acted that way, even though in that little cameo?
Why?
I think Karen and Foggy got snapped.
Oh, they got clapped?
Yeah, I think they got, I think when Thanos snapped, I think they were a part of that population.
Ooh.
And the reason why I think about that, if you look at thank you, babe. If you look at literally the Daredevil trailer, and you look at from even just the Daredevil show plus from the Punisher season, the first season and a little bit in the second season, there was the whole thing between Karen and Punisher, right?
Yeah.
Well, you see Punisher straight up rocking his unhinged beard. And if you guys remember, the last time he had that long beard, it was in the first episode of season 1 of the Punisher, when those guys were bullying that Mexican construction worker, and he goes unhinged with the sledgehammer, right?
Oh, I remember that. That was awesome.
So I believe that this is the reason why he's got the beard, because we're getting unhinged Punisher right now. Also, just for reference, do you guys remember seeing those videos? Oh, I love that background chosen. Do you remember seeing those videos where we've heard that John Bernthal was training with the original Punisher at the shooting range, being Thomas Jane?
Yeah.
I heard that training was specifically for Born Again.
Ooh.
Man, this show is gonna be good.
Oh, it is, without a doubt.
No,
What
the
is
fact
that?
they're bringing all these villains, man. And you know what's crazier, Joe? Because they actually mentioned that Kingpin and Daredevil will team up because there's a larger threat.
Yeah. Well, what they're going to team up against, which I think is obvious, is Muse is going to be a big enough threat that they're going to need to team up.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Muse sounds like a pretty
Do you
terrifying.
think, Joe, you know that one shot in the trailer where Daredevil and Kingpin were talking? Do you think that might be like a setup for that?
I don't know. But I also think that there's going to come a point in the show where it's going to go back to basics, and something's going to happen where Daredevil and Kingpin once again have to go back to being sworn enemies. Oh, Underground's back? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Underground.
Also, we did see Bullseye.
Oh,
actually.
well, now that's
Yeah, he's in prison in the trailer.
better because my tablet was
Screwing up.
lagging for a bit.
Also, I think Muse might kill someone very important to Daredevil in this show, because there's the shot at the end where he's going crazy, and even though it was a leaked trailer and it was very low quality, you can make out like a dude in an all white suit that looks just like Muse. Also, if you guys ever seen Muse in the comics, I don't know who the person is that made all the costumes on this show, like all the new costumes, but that motherfucker needs to get a raise, because Muse is the most comic book accurate looking villain I have seen in show or movie ever.
Yeah, I agree. And can we just talk about that shot of Kingpin? I think he's on top of a building, just looking around. That shot is so good. And Joe, how the heck is Miss Marvel's dad in the show?
Well, you know what's really interesting? But I was going to bring that up because I was going to do a video about this. Did you know there's this thing about, apparently in the Marvels, they cut some of her scenes, or some of his scenes, because there's apparently really bad sexual allegations against this guy.
Uh-oh.
but somehow they brought him back in this show like that. He has a part to play, like they filmed something with him. Now, I have a theory that maybe just the one scene we see in the trailer might be all there is of him.
Yeah, maybe
Because-
Daredevil just you know what's interesting about that, Joe? Because I think isn't that the same shot of him beating up someone? Is he wearing the same outfit?
Yeah, well,
Daredevil
it's interesting. We have a scene of him as Matt Murdock beating up someone, then we have a scene of him as Daredevil, which is really interesting.
So I guess he's beating up someone, and then he's talking to her dad about something. I don't know what it is. And then
It's like in his apartment, and he says goodbye, and he picks up his glasses to have a crack in them. The dad says, "What kind of lawyer are you?" And he says, "A really good one."
I love that. I love that line. I love that line
Yeah.
from both of them. From both of them, I love that line. And also, Joe, you know what I want to see the most in the show? The red and black suit. The red and black
Yeah,
suit.
that would be
I want the red
So-
and black suit too.
The fact he had
Yeah.
so many suits that they've seen, and I talked to a couple scoopers. The reason they showed all those masks is, even though we only have so many episodes of this first, like, half of this show and whatever they said, I think it's like 9 episodes or whatever. I heard that through the course of those episodes, every single one of those suits are meant to get worn through the course of that.
Let's go. The red and black. The red and black is great, and I love the red. The full red is also cool.
The new red
And
is
I mean,
good.
I'm-
Like, as much as I love the Netflix show, I'm glad that they needed to do an upgrade.
And Joe, I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not. My least favorite suit out of all of them is the one he wore in She-Hulk. I don't know which color was it.
You don't
Oh,
like
like
the,
the one-
you don't
yellow
like the
one?
classic yellow, yeah.
Yellow. I didn't think the yellow one was that bad.
Yeah, it's
but
not
I
that
thought
bad.
they
It's just
could've done- But I would have preferred the black.
I think
I
they
would
were just
prefer the black
trying to
one.
pay homage to it because it is a comic book one that people have wanted to see. So
Oh
I
yeah,
will
Joe.
give
Did
it
you?
that. It's a comic book one, so
Yeah, Joe. Did you see that poster I sent you a couple days ago of all the masks? That poster that person made, that person deserves a raise, and that should be the
Yeah, I
official
was-
poster too.
mhm.
yeah, I was gonna put it in a. I was gonna put that in my video when I talk about the trailer. So
All that
oh,
mask, bro. I can't, bro. I can't. Those masks. You
shall
know?
we start this, guys?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I was just sorry. That's what I was trying to say.
We're gonna start Crisis. Well, did you have something else you wanted to say?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say one more thing.
Ready to
actually.
start Crisis?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Or if you guys want to
I
talk about.
got my
after-
Chick-fil-A, man. I'm ready.
All right. Let me just get the sound bar on and we'll get it rolling.
Yeah. What were you wanting to say afterwards?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. I don't. For those who are wondering when the trailer will drop online, I'm gonna guess probably later this year. I'm gonna guess later this year because it takes time, you know.
On the fact that they literally had it on the internet, I think some of these trailers might come out sooner, just because they know people. I see people constantly on since those trailers were removed. There are people really angry that those trailers aren't in full quality yet.
Yeah, we need
I
that
know
trailer.
they always do that. They always give us trailers at Comic Con, but then like they don't release it to the public. I hate it when they do that.
Wait, we're doing part 2, right? Is that what we're doing?
no part 3.
Part 3. Oh, I thought it was part 2 for a second. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Wait, we already watched part 2. What am I saying?
Yeah, you remember we watched part 2.
Yeah, I remember now. What am I saying?
The thumbnail was part 2 because I literally was looking for a thumbnail of me and Trevor, and I didn't have time to put together a new thumbnail because me and Underground were cooking on Fortnite.
Yeah.
Which I got to show you, Trevor. I got some new surprises on Fortnite to show you, buddy. After the
Oh
stream.
yeah, Fortnite is getting interesting again. I did see the trailer.
Yeah,
Your ass better be on every day when this new season comes out, Chosen.
yeah, for real.
Don't worry, Joe. I'm gonna fix my PlayStation soon. Don't worry.
Because, bro, I mean, can we talk about how much fucking Fortnite is about to cook? Like, it's just crazy.
No, that Doctor Doom skin. Oh my, bro. I was like,
I swear to God, when the Incredible skins come out, I'm grinding that shit.
Well, you know what I
I
was
believe
telling
I
Ella
believe
the
it.
other night, Trevor? You know what I was telling I was telling Ella the other night was, bro, they gotta, whenever they bring the main Marvel skins back to the item shop, I need them to bring back that Nick Fury skin so I can get that Frozone skin, and then for Star Wars, gotta make the Mace Windu skin so that I can have the Trinity of Samuel Jackson.
Yes.
Oh yes.
You know what else
Oh,
I was
by
telling
the
Ella?
way,
I was laughing so hard. I was going to tell you this, Chosen. So I was telling Ella about playing Fortnite when you're upstairs and you're trying to camp and cover the door.
yeah.
I was laughing so hard because I was thinking of being Nick Fury from Far From Home, and I was doing a tag team with someone. I think I was with Jake one time, and I told Jake to cover the door, and I told him, if another person ever touches that door, we are going to attend another funeral.
But by the way, Joe, I was gonna say, guys, you guys are finally okay. You all are being so impatient, okay? But I'm gonna watch Deadpool 3 this Friday, so you guys should be happy. And then after I watch Deadpool 3 on Friday, I'm gonna do a spoiler review or discussion stream so we can both talk about it.
I will join that stream because I have a lot to say.
Yeah, because I know you want to tell me spoilers, so get ready for that day.
Oh, I mean, by the way, you will not be disappointed in this movie.
I know I won't be disappointed. I heard great things about this movie.
Speaking of which, we have to talk about it. Did you guys see the big rumor that dropped yesterday? So, bro, we all knew Hugh Jackman's Wolverine was going to come back for Avengers 5 Secret Wars after Deadpool Wolverine, right?
Oh, I know what you're talking. I know who you're talking about.
But dude, so apparently, and this is gonna make you get super excited, Trevor. Are you ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready, dude.
It's only rumored, but it's very, very, very true. Because I talked to a couple people, and it sounded like it came directly from Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds. So I think it's pretty legit. And so apparently, after Deadpool Wolverine, when Secret Wars does like the MCU reboot and shit,
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman. Because you saw the trailer Chosen where Deadpool's talking to the kid and he says, yeah, Fox killed him. Disney brought him back. They're gonna make him do this till he's 90.
Yes.
Did you see that trailer, Chosen?
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I think that might actually happen, Trevor, because that joke is actually starting to become literal because apparently he had so much fun playing this version of Wolverine, Trevor, and he's so happy to be back in the suit and everything. Secret Wars is not going to be the end of him. It sounds like he's going to stick around post Secret Wars. And one of the things they said is that, well, obviously Deadpool 1, Deadpool 2, and Deadpool 3 are a trilogy. Deadpool and Wolverine is going to span another trilogy.
Yo, can I just say one thing real quick?
Go ahead.
And I was going to add on to you say, another thing I'm happy about? I'm happy that, what's her name? X-23, is that her name, Joe? I'm happy she's in Doomsday and Secret Wars. I'm happy she's in those two movies. Thank God.
You won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed with her in this movie either because she has a lot of screen time.
Thank God. Okay.
But so basically the whole point is we don't need to even worry about a fucking recast for Wolverine for a long time because this man is gonna do like Wolverine for like Avengers 5, Secret Wars. I'm hearing they're gonna do the more Deadpool and Wolverine movies apparently into a trilogy because they want to work together so much more.
Thank you.
And so that's amazing. But then even more apparently is not only are they going to do that, it sounds like the Russo brothers said that when they were coming back to the universe, they talked. I heard a rumor before D23 happened that something they're supposed to announce, but I guess they weren't ready to announce it yet. There's an announcement we were supposed to get that we didn't get at D23, and I think they didn't want to overblow their other announcements. But apparently there's a big Wolverine Disney Plus show in the works right now with Hugh Jackman Wolverine.
Live action?
Yeah. And also, another thing I wanted to mention to you guys is there was a rumor, there was something he didn't properly announce or not ready to tell people about that they couldn't announce, but that they teased at the animation portion of Marvel, that there is an animated movie that's not Sony's, like, Sony's got their Spider-Verse thing. It's not Spider-Verse. It's MCU. But it's a new theatrical animated movie that they're working on. Now, I have a theory that because of how much money it made, I think I know what it is that they're waiting to announce.
What are they waiting for, Joe?
I think it's an X-Men 97 movie. Because that show is making all the fucking money. Like,
another thing that makes me happy, Joe?
Yeah.
The fact that they said that Loki is going to be like the central of the MCU multiverse saga makes me happy.
If you like that, you have to watch my new video I'm dropping about Doom tonight.
What is that character? Wait, hold on. What's that character's name? What's her name? She's in Loki.
Oh, Sylvie? Yeah, Sylvie's going to be in it too. She's very, very big
I
part
think
of
she's
it.
going to have a death like Black Widow because the way they described it, she's going to have a death like Black Widow.
So Doom's probably going to throw her off the cliff.
Yeah.
You know what's even crazier? Doom, apparently, I don't know if you follow Holyfield News or not. He's one of my favorite news scoopers.
Yeah, I did.
He
Joe.
just said in a future MCU project, and I think I already know what project it is, that we're going to be seeing the Masters of Evil from the comics and the Marvel Ultimate Alliance. And when he spoke about it, you know what he specifically, when the report came out, you know what he specifically said on top of the report? He said, Doom's coming with friends. And so that tells me Masters of Evil is for Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars.
And I was gonna add on to what you said. You know what's crazier? What's even crazier? Chris Evans said that he wants to come back and fight Doctor Doom. Oh, imagine Captain America versus another version of Iron Man. That's gonna be emotional, actually. Not thinking.
It is funny. You know what's interesting that he says that, because I actually think that we might see a different version of Chris Evans playing for the villain team.
Oh, you think he's gonna play for the villains? Oh, we're gonna get all the originals in the villain team.
So
okay.
I think we have all these new Avengers, right? All these new characters, like Sam Wilson. Sam Wilson said, "Oh, you get good sauce."
It's
weird. Oh, that's gross. I'm sorry, honey. Do you need one of my sauces?
I can't put it in the bag.
I'll throw it in the trash for you. Sorry, I'll put it.
Wait, you know what's weird though, Joe?
Be right back. Give me 1 sec.
Guys, you know what's weird though? Spider-Man 4 is supposed to release between Doomsday and Secret Wars. So would Peter know that Iron Man or a version of Iron Man is Doctor Doom by then? Because
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really interesting.
I'm making sure. You're my baby girl. I never want anything to happen to you.
I agree with my feeling.
You look at good.
2025 is gonna be crazy.
Supermarket simulator.
Joe, I was gonna tell you. Joe, I was gonna tell you. I was gonna tell you, Joe. So I want you to answer this question because it's really confusing. So apparently, Spider-Man 4 is supposed to release between Doomsday and Secret Wars. So would Peter know by then that Doctor Doom is an Iron Man or another version of Iron Man?
It might happen. So
you know what's crazy about that, Joe? Because remember back, I don't know, a couple months ago, they said that something in this movie is gonna really make Peter Parker emotional or something like that, or something's gonna make him like emotional. It's gonna be personal for him. I think it's Iron Man, Doctor Doom.
Well, let's do this. We're in the multiverse saga. We already know, and I already talked about this today. So I got a crazy hot take, even though this is a DC podcast.
Yeah.
After D23, I'm more excited for Fantastic Four than I am Superman right now.
I agree with you. After seeing what I thought, yeah.
And the reason why I think I am is not only does the movie look good, but the thing that I'm really interested in is I heard that the ending of the movie even though Galactus is going to be central in the movie, also the thing that keeps me really hyped is they revealed at the Fortnite panel when they did in Fortnite, you get to go to the D23 thing where they announced all the stuff, right?
Yeah.
Kevin Feige says when the team looks at ideas and looks at how their characters are meant to act in like the comics and stuff, and like for the movies, they look at the live events in like Fortnite and stuff. So like when they wanted to do Galactus, you're gonna see like if you were in Fortnite when they did that live event with the Galactus, that's how they took inspiration for how Galactus will be in this movie.
Bro, I am so glad he's not a cloud. I am so glad he's not a cloud and a large guy.
I'm glad we're past that phase.
The fact that they picked a great actor to voice him is even better.
Oh yeah, Ralph Anderson is amazing. He's
Like the
amazing.
dude has that voice. He has that voice, Joe. Like
And the other thing I think. Oh yeah, go ahead. Are you crazier?
I'm Mr. Ronaldo. I don't care what it says. The suits look incredible. I don't care what it says.
Yeah, people hate on the suit. I'll say this: look, when they did that little they showed the pictures, right?
Yeah.
When you see the picture of Eddie from Stranger Things wearing the Johnny costume, right?
Yeah.
You're crazy, Pamela.
And Joe, I'm gonna say right now, it's way better. Now, I know he was in
She said
Doctor
Deadpool
Strange.
and Wolverine is mad in the chat. I'm like,
No, Joe, I know he was in the one scene in Doctor Strange 2, but it looks way better than that Fantastic Four suit from Doctor Strange 2. Way better. Because I just love the black. I love the blue and white more than the blue and black.
You know what's crazy? I've seen people saying that they're still not like vibing with Pedro as Reed, but I'll be real with you, man. After the idea of like Pedro Pascal and Robert Downey Jr. bouncing off each other as Reed and Doom, I kind of think he's gonna crush this shit.
You know what? I agree with you.
And the fact, not only do I think he's gonna crush this shit, but dude, I think we're gonna get a dark twist. Like in the beginning, it's gonna be towards the end. It's gonna be teased at the end of Fantastic Four. That I heard the Fantastic Four actually from 616, but they get sent to another universe, and then that universe gets destroyed, and then they have to go back to 616. What I think is gonna happen? They said the Fantastic Four is gonna be in Doomsday, right?
Yeah.
I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna go to the Avengers, and the Avengers are going to meet them, so they're not going to know who they are, right? Well, they're going to be like, oh,
don't forget about Thunderbolts. They're going to be there too.
Yep, and so they're going to be there trying to talk to all these heroes, being like, oh, going to Spider-Man and Sam Wilson, and be like, hey, look, we gotta you gotta trust us. We're good. This guy over here in the green, he's going to come and talk to you, and he's bad. Oh, someone sent me a private message. Give me a second. BRB Underground. Okay, no worries.
So the one interaction I want to see, not saying all this stuff, I want to see John Walker interact with Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man, and not only that, but if they could put Daredevil on Doomsday, I want to see that interaction too.
Well, you know what I was going to mention? I have a video about that coming up because Charlie Cox just said that now that Daredevil's probably in the MCU, on his list of characters to interact, he wants an interaction with not only Robert Downey Jr., but specifically with Robert Downey Jr. as Doom.
That would be a good interaction.
Also, I can't really wait for it, and I hope they set it up perfectly in Brave New World, just showing how good of a Captain America he's going to be.
Yeah.
The banter between. Have you been listening to the panels of from Comic-Con to now? How freaking, I feel so bad for Anthony Mackie. Anthony Mackie is so excited. He's like, look, Harrison Ford knows my name. I'm so happy that we have Red Hulk in our movie. And then that fucking announcement with Doom comes out. And so he's so pissed at Robert Downey Jr. for ruining his day. Did you see what he said on Entertainment Tonight?
You know what I want to see in Secret Wars? If they could bring Chris Evans as Captain America. Imagine Chris Evans, Captain America, Joe, John Walker teaming up.
Okay, I know you're just a hater. I know you're part of Silver's gang. I don't steal anyone's thumbnails.
That's his own thumbnail. He made that.
First of all, what you don't understand is every content creator goes to Google and edits the thumbnail to make it their own and puts their watermark on it. So nobody makes an original thumbnail. So your comments are not valid.
Yo, Joe, just imagine Chris Evans, Captain America, and John Walker teaming up in Secret Wars. Imagine that. Just imagine.
I'm banning you because I've seen you around here, and I guarantee you're working for Silver. Because first of all, it's one thing to have an opinion, but to come in here in my stream and say that I'm stealing other people's thumbnails. Do you know how hard my fiance works on those thumbnails? Do you know how hard I work on those thumbnails?
Honestly, you guys don't understand. People work hard for these thumbnails.
I guarantee this is either Silver pretending to be a female now.
Oh yeah, Joe,
or
didn't
this
you
is
say?
another person.
Wait, Joe, didn't you say someone commented at the same exact thing? So it could be the same person.
Really?
swear
Did they
that's-
say?
Because I remember you told me yesterday that someone was commenting on one of your videos saying that you're stealing thumbnails. So it could be the same
Yeah, there
person.
was someone else. Hey Trevor, how come you're on mute? Did you have to go to the bathroom or something?
I think he's just waiting for us to start the movie.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let us know when you're ready, Trevor.
Caitlin,
Oh,
just for a minute.
oh, you were just mute. Okay, are you still having a conversation with her?
Yeah.
We were just talking about Fantastic Four, and like, even though I love James Gunn, I'm really excited for Superman. Trevor, D23 actually made. I'm starting to feel more excited for Fantastic Four than I'm still excited for Superman, but I'm more excited for Fantastic Four now, considering we know what we're gonna get in it.
I just want to see Chris Evans, Captain America, and John Walker teaming up. That's all I want to see right now.
That'd be great.
Like Joey,
Yeah.
man. Oh my god! And adding, you know what? Added Bucky in that list. Add him in the team up.
You know, I
And-
hope I know he doesn't have a big role in Thunderbolts. I just hope we get a couple scenes of John Walker and Bucky having conversations. In also, what do you guys think Red Guardian's gonna think of US Agent?
I don't know. He's probably gonna think he's really like serious and everything. Because John Walker's a serious guy. He doesn't play
I
around.
feel like he's gonna see him and he's gonna mistake him for Captain America when he sees him at first.
You know, Joe, just imagine, okay? In Secret Wars, you see Chris Evans, Captain America, Sam Wilson's Captain America, John Walker and Bucky all standing side by side and taking down Doctor Doom. Just
Yeah,
imagine
it'll be
that.
crazy.
Like,
Well, you want to know? I got an even bigger theory for you that's going to happen. That I got to tell you that. And Trevor, you're about to. Oh wait, I can't talk about this theory yet because it involves the character. Wait, how many of the leaks did you? How many things did you get spoiled from Deadpool and Wolverine?
I know Johnny Storm is in this. I know Blade's
How many
in it.
cameos do you know of? You said you know Blade's in it?
Yeah, I know Blade's in it. I see.
Okay,
him.
then we can talk about this. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. I'll put this in the fridge real quick.
Like, I know that. Like, here's the thing, guys. Okay, the difference with me, I know the characters are in it, but I didn't see the actual scene. I just seen photos of it. So, but I want to know what Joe thinks. Oh my god! Of course, this guy made a Jedi Joey account. Nah, bro, get the heck out of here.
Really?
Ban this guy, Underground or someone in the chat.
I got him. Bye, Felicia.
I'm Felicia.
Oh my god. No, that's
Oh yeah,
funny.
Joe, what are you gonna say about your theory?
Okay, so basically, Loki, I think, because, you know, I know people might, I've heard some people still want to see him. I know there was rumors of him getting recast. But I think when they planned on taking Kang out of this movie, because all this shit with Kang just sucked, right?
Yeah.
I think that they replaced Kang's Beyonder role of, like, being super powerful and being in charge of, like, the multiverse and how all that stuff is going to work, right?
Yeah.
I think they gave that role to Loki.
I see.
I think that Loki's going to get extra powers. But remember from the end of Loki season 2, Loki's basically a battery for the multiverse if he has to stay at the end of time. Right?
And now that Doctor Doom's around, he's gonna really.
So Doom's going to want his power. So what Loki's going to do is assemble a team of multiverse heroes. So I'm going to pitch you one of the greatest fights of all time. This is what we call the goats versus the goats. Or the goats versus the goat. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
So imagine this scene. Look, in Deadpool and Wolverine, they introduced the concept of anchor beams, where from each universe, there's a single person that is meant to be so important that if they die in their timeline, on their Earth, that entire world can disintegrate. So Loki recruits each of these multiverse heroes from across the multiverse. And this is how crazy it is. These are not just multiverse heroes. These are the GOATs of Marvel. This is the team.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah, you're the team.
Our variant of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider, and Wesley Snipes Blade are going up against
Hey,
Duke.
Joe,
Yeah,
you ready to start the movie, man?
I am. Sorry, I was just telling Chosen something real quick. I'm ready. But what do you think about that, Chosen, that I just said?
That is crazy. What the heck, Joe? I never thought about that.
All
The
right.
All right.
GOATs, man. All right. Well, let's watch this movie because we'll continue that conversation afterwards. All right, are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah, do the
Yeah.
countdown.
You want to do the countdown?
I'll do the countdown. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
What are we getting here, boys? I'm excited to see the final performance of Conroy and
Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Hamill.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Joe. That's gonna be in this one, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I like the ominous start in the beginning.
Yo ho ho. Very small. Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, no, she. I love the music. Edited by Bruce. Music by Kevin. Okay.
Really?
It's cool they brought that.
I don't steal thumbnails. You steal people's accounts and pictures. So get out of here.
That is true, dude. You do steal people's account, picture names, account users, dude.
And thanks for that. Now you revealed yourself, so now I know that you've been all those accounts that have been saying I've been stealing thumbnails. Now I know that it's you. So fuck you. Have a good day. Get out of here.
Well, yeah, I remember this.
Oh yeah, they got Vixen in here. Oh yeah, that's where we ended.
Yeah. Supergirl.
Oh yeah, it is, man.
What's
Yeah, what have you done, Supergirl? Look what you did.
Knew it. Son of a bitch.
That's right. I forgot. She killed the wrong person.
I'll get it back.
Oh my god. You guys are in big trouble, man.
Oh, GA looks so good right there.
Wait, what's that? What is going on?
Here's Peacemaker.
Oh. Hmm. No. No, die.
Dang.
Bro, I love the design, by the way.
Yeah.
Which one?
I actually like this version of Anti-Monitor better than the one we got in Crisis on the Arrowverse.
Don't get me started with that one, Joe. That one was terrible. Like,
I
wait,
agree.
The way they defeated him in that was terrible.
Mhm.
Like at least this one actually feels like a threat. Like that's the thing.
Mhm. The best part of that one was Oliver going Super Saiyan
Yeah.
on him.
Not yet, Shire. She's here somewhere.
No sense but ours. We've been at this for weeks.
I'm not giving up.
Neither am I. I'm just saying that sifting 5.9 sextillion metric tons of shattered planet is. Wait. We've been at this for weeks.
I'm not giving up.
Neither am I.
Ah,
Actually, it's frozen.
Sextillion
On my way.
shattered planet is. I'll go with
You're
that.
still watching. You're playing your shop. We're watching. Simulator.
Over here.
On my way.
Satellite. I found her. Is she? If she is, I've wasted a lot of time out here.
She's not dead. She can't.
Over here.
I don't think it's possible. Clark, your heat vision.
Is she? If she is, I've wasted a lot of time out here.
She's not dead. She can't be. I don't think it's possible. Clark, your heat vision.
Oh,
We've been searching for you for.
I'll just save it. I can't eat more.
Diana, thank God you're all right.
We're still filling.
For this gift,
I can't believe
a
it.
billion people have died all around. No one.
Diana, thank God you're all right.
Thank you, God,
Diana, I'm
for
sorry.
this gift.
I really like this version of Wonder Woman in these movies.
Yeah.
What? No one should have to endure. Where are we? Buckle in.
Diana,
It's a long story.
Diana, welcome to the Bleed. It's an unstable dimension that exists outside the multiverse.
Buckle in.
Truly neither here nor there.
Long story. The feel.
Get out of here. I don't simp for Crease.
It's kind of a dimension that exists outside.
It's a lifeboat. One that sprung a lot of
Neither
leaks.
here nor there.
Here. We found this the
why are you
same
asking me where my crease profile is? I have a Daredevil one.
It's
So.
hope. It's kind of
Hope.
All that
He's a loser. This is the third account I'm saying tonight. Him going in.
We found this the second week. Not a scratch on
Give us hope.
hope. All that's something we desperately need these days.
it. I don't understand. What's happened here?
The bleed doesn't obey the rules of physics, which allowed it to exist extra-dimensionally. Thankfully, given for the anti-mod, the thing that's trying to kill us. Unfortunately, it also throws a ton of other laws out the window as well. It's not exactly sustainable. Space and time collide here. Each Earth's past and present are constantly in flux. There aren't really enough resources to go around. Many Earths are totally inaccessible.
Natural disasters are so common, it's big news when one's not coming.
Each Earth's past and present are constantly in flux.
This seems
There aren't really
unsustainable.
enough resources to go around.
What do we do next?
Totally inaccessible.
That
Natural disasters
is the question. Good to have you back, Wonder Woman. Welcome home, Diana. You'll have to excuse me. We're providing water to every Earth that needs it. You'll have to ration. Our world can only give so much before ecological disaster. Look, there may come a time where we can once again
Okay.
yield life what you need.
Why do I see her as
The issues at stake.
the same?
Please be considerate. There are many people that need this just as much as you.
Chris
We miss you, Diana.
plays
You were right, Mike. Again. This netherverse of the Bleed saved us.
I suppose it's a perfect example of be careful what you wish for.
You said this would take incalculable power. How did you?
I didn't. The monitor had billions of years worth of cosmic energy stored inside his cells. When he died, he released
That's a
it.
good question. A world's biggest geek. I'd have to think about that one.
What? He was
How did you?
I did.
like me,
The
immortal.
monitor had
But
billions of
turns
years
out
worth of
can't
time.
die isn't quite the same as can't get totally obliterated by Supergirl.
Dr. Hoshi.
Guys? How?
Whoops.
I thought he was.
So who knew she was here?
like
She
me,
hardly says a
immortal?
thing.
Once more.
No shenanigans. I like to think you know better by now. Attaboy. Now, you've been enjoying our hospitality for some time. 1 square meal a day, a nice cup, firm mattress, constant companionship. You're probably wondering what you can do to repay me. Well, you have a friend I'd like to talk to. I need you to call him.
Constant companionship.
It's a long distance call.
Wondering what you can do to repay me. Well, you have a friend I'd like to talk to.
Oh yeah.
I need you to call.
Commissioner Montoya just assumed they were coming here. She might have been wrong.
It's a long
She's not. The Gotham City Armory is their surest bet to get the modern weaponry.
I think throughout the multiverse,
Maybe they made another.
there's different
Commissioner Montoya.
versions.
I think they made a copy run.
Might have been wrong.
The time anomaly appeared on the south end of Robinson
I
Park.
bet.
Where would
The
they
armory is their surest bet to get the modern weaponry they need.
Police headquarters. They could raid the lockdown, evidence lockers.
If they did, they'd get their hands on every company.
That's cool. See Huntress in the back family. Ooh,
Here they come.
Police headquarters. They can break the lockdown. Evidence lockers.
If they did, they'd get their hands on every confiscated weapon.
was that Spain?
There will be vicious Nazi killers armed with the world's deadliest weapons.
Recognize that. Probably not. Oh no, wait.
Wait,
Ooh.
are we on Earth X?
Okay.
I feel like.
Oh, that knee from Batman Beyond was clean. Huntress is back now.
Oh, what the hell? Is that Bane?
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh wow. Looks like.
Oh, that's Bane's toxin.
Is that Bane? Hold on.
I saw that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yo, is that Bane, Joe? Because if that's Bane, that looks sick.
I think so. Oh, or just someone using Bane's venom.
Bro, Bane just looks like the one from Injustice.
Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah, he looks like the Bane from Injustice too.
That Robin was kicking ass.
Yo, look at Batman.
Oh, they're using Penguin's umbrella.
Scarecrow? Oh, shoot. Is that Scarecrow? Oh, yeah, that it has to be. Yo, okay.
Oh, that's awesome, Brandon.
Scarecrow spear toxin.
Yo,
Yep, I was right. It's Scarecrow spear toxin. Scarecrow's one.
It's you.
Not like the mask.
Go back to the beginning. To before the
Your
beginning.
gas.
You must.
Makes
It's
me
the only
creepy.
way.
Ooh.
It's like the Lord of Fear.
It's you. Go back to the beginning, Bruce. To before the beginning. You must. It's the only way.
Earth to the satellite, emergency transmat. I have an injured Batman. He was exposed to Scarecrow's fear toxin.
Satellite, what the hell is wrong with you? We have a medical emergency.
Sorry.
Earth to the satellite, emergency transmat. I have an injured Batman. He was exposed to Scarecrow's fear toxin.
He'll be okay.
He didn't see. Yeah, he's gonna go soon, Brandon.
If I had to pick an actor,
Yo, this
No,
is
Joe. if I had to pick an actor to play, if there was a live action Dark Knight Returns,
What happened?
I want Jason Statham to play Old Man Batman.
That would be cool.
Got to see another side of him.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Dark Knight Returns, huh? Interesting.
I would pick Jason Statham to play an old man Batman.
That's for sure.
That'd be
I know what you're
interesting.
trying to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Someone's in the chat. I'm gonna go see Deadpool 3 on Friday.
I
Just so you
know
know.
that I'm a complete wreck, and you're trying to make things normal. To make me feel like it's not the end of the universe. Only it probably is.
I know.
And it's my fault.
I'm a complete wreck.
There's nothing I can do about it.
To make me feel
It
like
is
it's not
not.
the end of the universe.
When are you going to get that through your head? Even if the monitor was still here, there's no guarantee that. Okay, it's that time again.
There's nothing I can do about it.
Reading quantum energy spikes so high they're off the charts.
Earth's calling in, like all of them. They want to know what's going on.
Probably less important here. Someone's materializing transparent platform without proper authorization.
What the hell is going on here, Michael? The top science minds on Earth 10 tell me the bleed is tearing it all apart.
Are you the top science mind on Earth 10?
Yes, which is why I came. The monitor's technology is a bit beyond most of you.
I agree, Minefield.
Since the bleed is mostly going in,
The top science
It's
mind on
bubbling.
Earth 10?
Yes, the fabric of the monitor's technology is a bit beyond most
Which Earth is that? Earth
since the bleed is mostly going in,
46.
It's buckling. The fabric of the
Oh God.
Which Earth is that?
Mira. Yeah, Mira, Trevor's favorite.
I'll show you.
At least she's not played by the turd this
I
time.
heard that, Chosen.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Chosen.
Well, hey,
Fuck
at
you,
least it's
buddy.
not. Hey, Trevor, at least it's not Amber Heard. Okay, at least it's not her.
Oh, look, it's Trevor's favorite Amber Heard's
It's releasing
cancer.
some kind of
I was like,
energy.
fuck you, Chosen.
Like the release.
Fuck you, buddy.
Wait, what the heck?
No. Jason Momoa can do better.
Thank God it's not Amber Heard or Heard. Or she said Amber Heard.
ships. All matters with space capabilities. Get them positioned between. It's too late. We'll never get there in time.
Arthur's so like, oh, he's pissed. Oh,
Contact all patrol ships. All matters with space capabilities. Get them positioned between. It's too late. We'll never get there in time.
I think so. It's possible, Brandon. I saw pretty good concept art the other day with characters we didn't see in the movie, and some characters that were actually there longer in the movie.
Don't do it.
honestly, W. Aquaman. I understand.
Why did you guys say excuse me? Why did you say excuse me?
No. Don't do it. They're my people. West Beverly.
Oh, don't, no! No! Oh,
Dang, they destroyed his Earth. He was a good father to the end.
What is that?
I agree,
It's
Brandy.
The hair's right here. It just looks like a middle-aged man. Looks like Lex Luthor right now. Like Charles Xavier. Or Avatar Aang without the arrow. I look like Lex Luthor mixed with Avatar Aang without the arrow.
Mr. White, good to see you up and on your feet again. Don't take it too hard. Unfortunately, you have the one doctor in the bleed who looks slimmed up.
Ah, Mr. Wayne. Good to see you up and on your feet again.
Dr. Bruce with the job.
Don't take it too hard. Unfortunately, you have the one doctor in the bleed.
Right now, we need doctors more than we do camps.
You should go back.
And you're strict.
Tired.
How's your head?
You need doctors more.
Came in with enough toxin to kill it.
I didn't see that, Brandon. That's pretty interesting.
Then, nice trick. How's your head? You came in with enough fear toxin to kill an elephant.
The antidote found us. Somehow ripped its way into the bleed. Just long enough to destroy
The anti-monitor
is gone.
found us.
2 days later, it happened again.
Ripped its way into the bleed.
Yesterday,
Just
I
long
was 21
enough
to up.
to destroy Earth lovely.
A flash of antimatter in everything. Everyone.
He's gone. 2 days later, it happened again. Earth 88. Yesterday, Earth 21 to up. A flash of antimatter in everything.
I saw a flash.
Mr. Wayne with the toxin. You were hallucinating.
I know what I saw.
Oh, you want a second opinion?
Mr. Wayne, the toxin. You were
What
hallucinating.
did you see?
The last doctor in the multiverse who makes hospitals.
You want a second opinion?
Dad, I mean, Bruce, you should be resting. Between the fear toxin and bullets.
All of you listen. When I was doctor in the multiverse, give me a message.
I need Bruce.
I didn't
Well, that's cool, Brandon.
Between the fear toxin and bullets.
All of you listen. When I was on Warworld, a dying old man appeared from nowhere to give me a
This is
message.
the old.
I didn't
How
know
very
it was
cool.
that, but it was the Flash.
We all wish
Maybe we overlooked Warworld a bit, Joe.
you did see him. Why does it?
Yeah, it seems like it's a
How would he be old?
bit more important than I
I
realized.
think he traveled back in time
Yeah.
in this crisis. Not just a moment.
I still just didn't find it that interesting. I wasn't that fascinated in it.
Yeah.
We were trapped in a world of automatons.
It just felt like it was a
How can you know if you saw
just big setup for Crisis.
Yeah, that's true. Charge my phone. Oh, oh, nothing's have mine just in case. Have mine just in case. Fuck, where's my? Oh, there it is.
Are you all right, Doctor?
Yes. It was a very significant event. Not quite real.
Oh, shit.
Your instincts are correct. It was very. He was trying to give you the answer to all this.
Before the beginning.
The answer lies before the beginning, before the multiverse even existed.
And it's hopeless. Time travel is impossible now. There's no way to find out how this all started.
Or how to fix it. There must be some way. What is it, John? Well, there was this guy. Oh, he said a lot of crazy stuff. He was a sorcerer. Anyway, when the shadows attacked, it turned out everything was
I mean, it seems like he's got a big role for Luthor in the movie, but I think Brainiac is another possibility.
He said he'd been tortured in hell since before this universe even began. Said his name
John
was
Constantine.
Does that name mean anything to you? I'm not sure, but I just felt that to Nabu grow cold. Where is he now? He took off after we entered the bleed. Said he intended to crawl into a hole. Couldn't bear to watch everything come to an end. He could be anywhere, on any earth.
You let ice. Are you forgetting something? Does the world's greatest detective ring a bell? We'll track this guy down in no time.
Tell me everything you remember about this Constantine. Tell me everything you remember about this Constantine. Everything he did. Everything he said. He said he knew.
I'll be honest, the more I see Jensen Ackles voice Batman, the more I see him as the Batman we're gonna get in the DC universe.
Bloody hell. This John Constantine.
What do you think, Trevor? Did you hear what I said?
That's his dialect, John Constantine.
Always talking to Kitty.
Did you ever see the movie Constantine starring Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's how he talked. Oh, you might.
Swap me for another shot.
Hard to save the multiverse.
Nature tussles on someone else's nickel, Ruby.
It's not charity. I'm gonna entertain you with what we call close magic.
Yeah, I think Brainiac or Lex Luthor could do that for sure, Brandon.
Oh, that's the oldest trick in the book. What? What's wrong? What is it, baby?
It's not bad, actually.
That's not bad, actually.
You okay, baby? No. What the fuck? Seeing if you're still awake. What?
Why would you put your finger in my nose?
Did I hear that correctly?
Oh no. No, wait. I was going.
Yeah, you want to go there? I'll go there too.
Wait. I'm sorry. Wait.
What did you? You got him sound like a monkey. What did you do to him?
Yeah, nothing, Joe.
With the highest alcohol content.
I heard you put your
Just
finger
baby,
in places
what are you
over
doing?
there. That doesn't sound
Get your
fun.
finger out of there.
I think she's
Look what we got
her
here.
finger in his places.
Look what we got here, boys. Looks like a circus coming.
I was going wiggle. Yeah. I thought I was going like with your nose, just going wiggle.
Gentlemen, we're just here to
Hey, gentlemen, we're just here to talk about Batman. We don't want any trouble.
We're sick and tired of pirates, pilgrims, and cavemen wandering in here. This is our world. And we aim to keep it that way.
No.
But Trevor,
Yeah,
I thought pegging wasn't. Well, I thought pegging wasn't
What?
new to you, just for Disney.
Oh, well,
Let's all settle.
we're in the DC universe. I don't know how their rules apply.
I haven't played that one in a while. Brandon, is it a pretty good DLC?
Show up.
Wait, what are you?
Get out of here.
Wait. Oh my. Okay. Oh my. What do you, baby?
Maybe try not to have an orgasm on stream.
Did this guy really
What?
hit the chair on Dr. Fate?
Did you try not to have an orgasm on screen?
I'm sorry, but there's no way this guy tried to hit the chair with Dr. Fate. That's just.
What the hell is going on?
I step out for 5 minutes. And you
Hey, it's Jonah Hex. Jonah Hex.
think I'd remember meeting you.
No.
A descendant of yours
No.
on another world.
He died in my arms.
He died in my arms.
Lucky fella.
Lucky fella.
A few months ago, I thought that was a telltale.
Jonah Hex.
But I don't see why.
Because bro, the fact that you saw Batman and said it's
Really, Brandon.
Ew.
this just shows that Batman's scary.
Yeah, I put it on the charger. On the wireless charger.
Someone's up for a trade.
Use the wireless charger because the regular charger.
You have some kind of special spell to sober him up.
Do you have some special spell that sobers him up?
Wake him up. Come on, Constantine, get up.
Really? You just give him holy water? That's how you're gonna wake him up?
I've never seen him before. But he's impossibly old. Older than the multiverse itself.
How is that even possible?
I only just remember my name. Memories like Swiss cheese. It's mostly holes.
In my experience, there are ways to get people to remember. Many ways.
I love Jensen Ackles' Batman voice.
Hey, Joe,
Yeah.
have you seen the Justice League Dark Apocalypse War follow-up short called Constantine House of Mystery?
Mm-hmm.
I think that might be the same Constantine from that universe.
I think so too. What expectations do you have for Superman and Lois' final season? I just want a good final season. I've been meaning to do videos on Superman and Lois' final season. I haven't gotten time to work on it, but I'll try to soon, Brandon. Wait, that or two Black Canary?
Jay Garrick.
So Jay Garrick and Laurel.
Interesting.
Our man.
Oh, they're Aquaman on this because it's still alive. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
I'm also hoping to get a ruthless Lex Luthor, Brandon.
Earth 2 to satellite.
We are aware of the situation, Diana. We are aware of the situation, Diana. Our defense has already been deployed.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too, Brandon.
Don't fucking
Oh, they're still trying to fight this guy?
Don't fucking dare.
Yo!
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh.
This anti-monitor does not play. What are you wincing about over there? Sound like a lost puppy dog over there.
No!
Why?
Oh god, no.
Oh shit, she lost her mother?
Gosh.
We're watching Crisis on Infinite Earth Part 3.
I always get my weakest point.
I know.
Yeah, so I love you. Oh.
Now this is more emotional than Claw. What the heck?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I
I know. The world got destroyed.
Why do they gotta do that twice? They're taking Earth 2 from us now twice.
Why was that thing suddenly able to locate us in all this limitless multiverse?
Excellent question. Which leads to another.
Hey, the question.
Can someone inside the bleed leak the information?
Are you suggesting that someone actually wanted to contact the anti-monitor? to sell us out.
I don't even have to turn around.
Right, okay.
I don't even have to turn around to feel Miss Lane's eyeballs glaring at me.
Lex, if I'm not mistaken,
I thought that was pretty interesting, Brandon.
Not your hologram. You came.
Are you seriously accusing me of somehow contacting the anti-monitor, revealing the location of the bleed?
Tattooed on my pelvis, just like warning.
I was afraid you were
Good.
losing your journalistic.
I was afraid you were losing your journalistic instincts. Yes, of course.
Beware.
Oh, he's such a good villain.
Gotta love Lex Luthor.
This is how Lex Luthor should have been in Crisis 2, Joe, the Arrowverse one.
Well, we should have had the Lex from if we would have had him in Superman and Lois back then. That would have been the better Lex to have than the one than John Cryer.
Imagine that. Oh my! Imagine if that Lex versus Supergirl. Oh, that would hit hard.
I've seen some weird stuff. We're seriously doing the same. Shouldn't we at least be in Stonehenge?
Time is of the essence, and it's not magic as you understand it. We are combining our energy to help Batman investigate Constantine's damaged memories, and perhaps find his connection to the multiverse and this crisis. Spiritus vivi prodient, uam incipe navigationem.
Yeah, I found that interesting.
Spectre.
What the?
Oh shit!
This is the Titans Tower.
That universe. Oh shit! Oh, I was right. My
Okay,
theory was
this is
right.
actually. This is so good.
What happens to?
My theory was right. It's that Earth.
You got White
Joe,
Raven.
Are you seeing this right now?
Mm-hmm.
My theory was right.
Hello, Pats.
About the Titans Earth.
Yes. Oh, Apocalypse War.
Oh,
I remember
it was
that.
real.
It's real.
Definitely Brandon.
Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. I remember that. Oh shit.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell?
It's conquered by Darkseid.
Darkseid. Oh.
Darkseid.
Bastard
Wait.
named Darkseid.
Wait. What? That's
Yeah. You think?
uh,
You think, Brave Boy?
Starfire?
Very.
I think I had something to do with that. He says.
Yep.
What? I thought I saw Starfire in here.
Yeah.
What?
Good.
Off to when and where you need to be. To save us all. Off with
Oh, that's awesome.
You sent him to rewrite history. What gave you the right?
Bit reckless. Yeah.
Definitely Brandon.
Billions of people have died, reduced to antimatter.
No one feels worse about
Believe me, no one feels worse about that than
Am I actually responsible?
actually responsible.
Murder.
For what?
On a massive scale.
Murder! On a massive scale!
They would have died anyway.
Anti-monitor aside, what is our
Anti-monitor aside, what is our estimated time of survival here at the league?
I've seen all the trailers, Brandon. I'm working on putting together a big D23 video for you tomorrow.
Resources, underlying physical rules.
That doesn't change the fact that you sold us out.
That doesn't change the fact that you sold us out. You made some kind of deal with that monster.
I faced the hard
Wrong.
truth.
Oh wow.
Then we're all doomed.
I like this.
Possibility without more than
Oh,
I
it's
simply
better.
contacted the monitor and told him I was willing to make a deal with him.
Yes.
He's a badass.
The other Earth, if he spared Earth.
The details of this supposed deal are unimportant. We had to see it, find its weakness, find its kryptonite.
My world was in just as much danger.
My world was in just as much danger. But now we know more about this monster. Now we have a chance.
I agree, Brandon. And like I said, I'll cover it in my big D23 video tomorrow.
What do you have in mind?
What do you have in mind?
Oh, don't worry. I have.
Oh, don't
Plan. You are going to pay for
Plan.
your crimes with your life.
You are going to pay for your crimes.
Oh, dark side. Oh, damn.
What do you want now?
Welcome to Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
Home of ducks.
Mm.
Evil blood. All I can have is not so nice. I don't know.
Happy Tuesday, Daniel.
Okay.
I see. The only way to know about something was to eliminate him before the invasion. How could I be seeing this? I was in Northern, not Mary's. That line as well. He's coming back to me. I said to toss myself along with him like a hitchhiker, but you remember why. It may have something to do with this. These creatures are dead, but Barry barely touched them. That's right. That's one spell. About one.
I'm feeling pretty optimistic. I think it could potentially be a turning point. And I'll do a separate video about it tomorrow because I think there is a lot of potential for it.
I think this big one was good as dead as soon as I killed the monitor.
It wasn't debacle to Earth inhabited by humanoid. We were lucky.
It was all a waste of time. Like,
You know it was a joke, right?
resources, this is never going to work.
Every shield shattered.
But every sensor and radio telescope dish on every
Now the upside was it post-apocalyptic inhabited by mutant humanoid.
It was all a waste of time. Like, all the effort, the resources, this was never going to work.
I know. But every sensor, every radio telescope dish on every possible Earth was trained on the anti. Now we see it. Michael.
It's all within 5%
Gravity.
of your predictions. It's all within 5% of your predictions.
What he said about my world, it's true. A battlefield of monsters. Compared to the other Earths, it was a nightmare.
It was also your home.
I agree, Brandon.
This was all and fact-finding mission. We already knew it was a monster. But now, Captain, we know exactly what kind of monster it is. How big, how tough, and what it'll take to kill it. What's your plan? The anti-monitor is made of the same dark antimatter as the shadow demons. So, like that.
You started the movie before Underground, do you think?
We threw everything in the bleed. Possible light-based attack at him. Everything in the bleed.
Not quite everything.
It's no use. I crunched the numbers.
It's no use. I crunched the numbers. Not even our sun generates enough energy to kill that thing.
Ah, but it's not one sun. It's hundreds of suns. Each Earth has arrived with its own sun in tow. Their respective suns are phasing at the same point in the bleed.
The suns generate enough light to kill them.
But but how would we weaponize that?
If only we had some kind of living solar battery who could absorb, contain, and deliver that energy.
Can't you bury your sister? Literally, all existence is on the
It
line.
might be. I haven't seen him yet, Brandon.
Don't you find the big coincidence? The only way to save us all involves destroying you?
I call it a happy accident.
We've run 1,000 scenarios. The first one was
And don't know for certain that it'll kill me. I'm pretty big school.
Superman, even if you survive the process of absorbing the energy from multiple stars, unleashing it instantaneously on the anti-monitor, you will not survive. Look, you can't make an omelet without cracking 4 eggs. In this case,
I like that line.
what do you say?
That Lex said just now.
One life to save untold billions? One life to save untold billions? I call that a bargain.
Yes, he does.
Remember the spell, my damnation, everything.
Dark side.
Yes. He's a fixed point in time, nearly indestructible his entire life. Protection spells, defense technology. Dark side was engineered to be one of the immutable parts of the multiverse. He must exist.
But as an infant,
That's it. Took some doing, but I learned the only time in his life when he'd be vulnerable. Yeah.
Barry won't do it. It's not enemy.
Yeah, they're doing what Rhodey suggested in Endgame.
Yep.
Just go back in time, find baby Darkseid, and just
Baby Darkseid.
go back in time, find baby Darkseid, and just.
Don't you think I knew that? The spell.
Like, first off, that's horrible.
Magic. He's walking death.
Rapacini's daughter. He doesn't even know. He's living poison.
Spot on. He's typhoid, but it radiates it. He doesn't have to do anything to the little monster. He's already done it. Just being here.
Stop! You can't do this!
You can't catch me, Campbell! When you made me the Harbinger, monitor supercharged my powers!
This is the answer.
If it's definitely the answer, I killed the monitor, not you!
None of this is your fault. The anti-monitor manipulated you, tricked you.
I let
Oh,
them know.
God.
This falls to me.
Maybe, Brandon.
I'm scratching.
Let me go. I swear, Superman.
It's too late. We need you. Now. He's back.
That's how it lines up with the comics. Supergirl back with Mitchell.
Powerful, but like not of a crack in those universes. Here. Just check off the case for better. Yeah, you gotta get your paper.
Alpha Team, concentrate your firepower on the center of the anti-monitor shielding. We've got to get Supergirl a shot at the creature itself, not the target.
Zatanna.
Interesting.
Let's do this.
I agree, Brandon.
Attention satellite. Deactivate cosmic towers immediately.
Towers are the only thing keeping us in the fleet.
Uh-oh.
I repeat, deactivate towers immediately.
It's not him. It's the anti-monitor talking to him.
Oh, underground back. I wonder where he went.
Oh, wait, what the heck?
Where'd you go underground?
Yo!
It's my Wi-Fi that cut out.
Please, quickly.
Michael, do what he says. Turn off the tower. Superman, back.
Charging up. Targeting Earth 16.
Yeah, sure, Brandon.
We're home. We're home.
The anti-monitor. It's charging up. It's targeting Earth 16.
Oh, damn.
It's really you,
John Jones.
You did believe it. We saw a world explode.
Wait, what?
struck option for more.
Oh, dang.
What you saw was an entire planet.
No, that's crazy, bro. What the?
Wow, that was him
I
all
think that's
along, but
possible,
not Rex.
Friend arrived at just the right
Yeah,
time. But our work here is far from over.
Lobo.
Far from over.
Yes. You can say that again, John. The anti-monitor has recovered and is changing course right towards you.
He took a little damage, but not much. Even with planet-sized artillery, we can't get through that armor.
Car's on the way. We don't have much time. Even now, Car doesn't have the power to breach his shields and destroy the creature.
Michael, I'm getting 4 incoming energy signatures heading for Earth 18.
Ignore it. We've got bigger problems right now.
John, isn't Warworld powered by the hatred and fear of its captives?
Any unified emotion. Fear was simply Mongol's preference.
Maybe there's a way.
My kitty bunny.
It's him. It is John Stewart.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you? We are your recruits. When Oa fell, the core was destroyed. The power rings you sent out found us. He chose us.
Or reminded us who we truly were. The Green Lantern Corps was reborn. Others soon joined us.
We are here to help you. Now all will truly be well. It would be an honor for me to share my lantern battlefield with the legendary John Stewart, greatest of the Green Lanterns.
Interesting.
I like that.
I'm loving this one, bro. I think this might be my favorite one so far.
You're fine. You're fine.
Charles Holston, known as the Psycho Pilot.
Ooh.
You are needed.
Definitely branded.
It's not going to hold.
It will. Just put your heart onto it. You do it.
Only you.
How many people?
All of them.
Never done anything on that scale.
Nevertheless, it must be done.
You do it. You do it.
Only you have the power. Only you have the power to connect the emotions of this matter. It must be. It must be.
Interesting. Here she's in.
It was one of the Teen Titans with Brandon. I don't know if it was 2003.
You, Monitor, Brainy, have been all this time.
It's okay. It's okay. I should have died with Krypton.
I should have died with Krypton.
Every moment then.
Every moment then.
Mother. Brady. Has been gone this time.
Has been gone this time.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Yo. Yeah. Ooh. Ugh.
Well done, Charles. Well done, Charles.
Ooh. Damn. That was crazy. What the heck? Is he dead?
She sacrificed herself to defeat the Hudson.
Of course.
It worked.
Just like the comic book panel.
If that's how they defeated Anwar, that's way better than I expected.
Oh wait, no wait. I saw the comic book cover to this.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy.
Man.
Well, they were. Yeah.
Wait, did I just see Joker?
The cover showed.
Wow.
Wow.
I feel his pain. I feel your pain, Clark.
That's plain. That shot is iconic.
Yo, Joe, if you really think about it, if she's actually really dead, she got the Oliver Queen death.
Yep.
Bloody tragic. Pity we don't have more time to. He's right, Clark. As terrible as Kara's loss is.
To die so that others may live is a magnificent act. A hero's death.
Bloody tragic this is.
It's the multiverse.
We don't have more time to mourn. He's right, Clark. As terrible as Kara's loss is, all of those worlds, there's something much worse coming.
Our detective has solved the great riddle he's trained for all his life.
What is the multiverse? We've all wondered that. Why so many parallel worlds? Now we know.
Tried to destroy Darkseid. His unknowing.
This man is from an Earth that existed before our multiverse. One decimated by Darkseid. A ruthless intergalactic conqueror. So significant was this creature, he was a fixed point in time. In an attempt to save his world, Constantine tried to destroy Darkseid. His unknown weapon was buried.
Darkseid must exist. So Constantine's attempt to erase a fixed point in time didn't change the universe. It shattered it.
Two universes. One with Darkseid, one without. But it didn't stop there. Every critical decision created a new possible reality.
Designed to support
The multiverse is expanding geometrically, moment by moment.
Ultimately, reality itself must collapse.
Infinite Earth.
Unfortunately, the universe wasn't designed to support infinite variation on itself.
A natural defense protein.
It is a cancer. It's growing.
Doctor.
Ultimately,
But
reality
there's never
itself must collapse.
An antibody. You're saying the anti-monitor is like an immunoglobulin, a natural defense protein for the universe?
Quite right, Doctor.
But there's never just one.
Magnifying.
Just one of them is almost too much. We beat this one, but it's such a high cost.
There must be something we can do. We're not seeing. Like what, Michael? Do you think 10,000 intergalactic doomsday machines have an Achilles heel? I hope it's kryptonite because I have a storage unit full of it.
So what do? Just lie down and wait to be erased from reality? How can we even fight that? We would need a miracle. Kara, she told me that the Legion had a machine that actually made miracles. Whatever you could think of, it could do.
I can think of a lot of things.
Shut up. That lot of good this miracle machine does us in the 31st century that no longer exists.
She said it was so dangerous they hid it in that pocket dimension. Whatever that is.
She hid it in between realities, where even I can't reach it.
You are not the only traveler here, Strange. There are others with the power. What about that fool, Psycho Pirate?
Please. At this point, he's useless. He's not our only teleporter. Nightshade can do it.
No, and teleport across the street or back to my apartment, not whatever this is.
He's right. It's the same power.
Yo.
We're in between vibrational planes. In nowhere.
Look.
The miracle machine.
Looks like it's been here a million years.
Much longer than that. Time passes very differently in each reality.
So, what's it for?
The controller's original purpose is lost to the ages. But I suspect that it was made for this very crisis.
I can't move anything this big.
You just did.
Oh my god.
It isn't Aladdin's lamp.
Nothing, I gotta go home so you can laugh.
Sorry, talking to myself.
Ooh, I wish for infinity more wishes. It isn't Aladdin's lamp, you moron.
Oh my god, dude. Joker is a pain in the ass for this movie.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. He referenced Aladdin. Said it isn't Aladdin's lamp, you moron.
She's not right. I've had a long time to think about how to fix this. A long. But no one's gonna like it.
They've reached one of the isolated Earths. Earth 508.
Is that? Hey!
Oh my god, that's super friends.
Yo, what?
Oh, no, it's gone.
That's sad, nostalgic.
Love that.
Earth 508 is gone. And the Armada is approaching the remaining worlds quickly, including this one.
These things aren't just killing the multiverse. They're raising everything, starting reality over. We used this beauty to create a new monoverse. One reality. One life.
A new universe with 50 some odd Supermen. 50 Lex Luthors.
Now, as we enter, the various versions of us will be fused into a single prime version. A single history that we all share. None of us would remember any of this.
No. We'll find a way to recap the worlds we lost. We can't just give up on all those people. We can't.
There was once an alien scientist. His entire world and culture were going to end. If he could have saved it, he would have. But he couldn't. So instead of vainly trying to save everyone, he put all his talent and energy and passion into doing what he could do.
In my experience with advanced alien tech,
He saved his world by saving one.
I am sensing a part 4.
This technology is way beyond our understanding. But I know dead when I see it.
in my experience with advanced alien tech, when it looks dead, it may just need a recharge.
Oh, that's Nope.
Okay, it was not run.
Really seems Green Lantern is right about it requiring power. No, but
Do you truly not know? There's only one power that creates something out of nothing. Of course. You should have seen that coming a mile off. It wants a sacrifice. Well, yes, we all know who's elected.
oh, come on. It's obviously him. He's the reason we're in this mess to begin with. You break it, you buy it.
Cognos Scientis Veritas Liberate Cognos Scientis Veritas What the hell? Try to do the decent thing for once in my life and
A matter of quality, but of quantity.
Oh, no way.
Asking the machine to make something virtually eternal out of something.
I'm afraid the Anti-Monitor Armada has reached another of the exoplanets. Earth 12.
Oh, not that one.
Oh man.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Here we go. Oh my gosh. Kevin Conroy, baby. Mark
Oh
Hamill's
my
here.
god.
DC animated universe.
No!
Batman
No,
the animated
no.
series.
Oh, no, that's destroyed.
The end of the world, and you want to spend it with me.
What is his final line? Oh. No.
There it goes.
Oh, no.
Oh, rest in peace to that Earth.
I can't, Joker. About Gotham. About justice.
No. Oh, what a good line.
Oh man. That's tough.
I grew up on that universe. I grew up on that universe.
Well,
That's the one I grew up on.
yeah,
God damn.
yeah. We all did.
Oh.
That's the one I grew up on.
While the Justice League universe.
The antimatter interference from one anti-monitor was bad enough, but an army of them? Those entities completely neutralized. We're not going anywhere.
Oh, those were the days, man. Tsunami.
This machine,
Those were the days.
what if we offered it something immortal?
No, absolutely not. I'll do it. Not Diana. Let me do it.
You are so good. You are so good and strong and kind and mortal. I'm sorry. This is not a job for Superman. I've spent millennia watching people die. Friends, enemies, and more than both. My immortality separated me from humanity. Wouldn't this give my life meaning?
Anti-Monitor Armada, nearing our location. Now reaching Earth 2000.
Oh no, not the
Oh.
not the Teen Titans world.
Why?
That's not the Teen Titans world. Ah, Teen Titans.
Why must you ruin the legacy characters?
This
Why?
is really... I can't, bro.
It's the multiverse, man. They gotta destroy all of it. These are.
Now that the Teen Titans are gone, man, that's disappointing.
My God.
Oh!
He used to work with my mom.
Sorry.
He terrified perps, saying he was the wreck of God.
Wow, I didn't know.
I love him.
I didn't know that
What happens to me?
Doctor Doom
Superman will be there, and part of him will be you. That's all I need to know.
was in here.
See you on the other side.
Damn. Okay, so this is how. Oh, not the Joker laughing. Oh my god.
I like the Joker laugh. It's funny.
Perfect. I don't think a great disaster will ever happen. It doesn't have to. You can live in a human world, or you can choose to arrive in a world much like your own. You'll just have to make it a better world the hard way. Do you even know I'm Superman?
Clark, there's a Lois Lane. She'll figure it out.
I object to you and what you represent.
Nevertheless, all you need to do is step up there, and you will be part of a new universe.
A false universe, a false history. I reject it on principle.
Man, this is really like.
What's wrong?
Harry, Helena, it took the end of the world for me to let people in. What if it doesn't do it this time?
Mom taught me that love is beyond experience. That's why a jewel thief can marry a vigilante.
That sounds like her. What did your father teach you?
It's always done a perp before questioning. You don't want unpleasant surprises.
Come on. Time to go. You're welcome. You're welcome.
War World's time is at an end. It has been an honor. I hope we meet again.
It's fine. I might as well get this over with. Decent on my way around hell now. Know what to expect.
You're so certain of damnation. I destroyed a multiverse. Read all the ancient tomes. I'm done for. Not all the ancient tomes. I usually dispense justice. Perhaps this time I can offer hope.
Diana! Come off of there this instant. Don't worry, Mama. I'm not afraid. You are very brave. But even princesses are not immortal. Remember that. Yes, Mama.
Oh, in memory of Kevin. Oh,
Yeah,
stop
for real.
that, please. I don't want it. That was good.
Oh yeah.
I've been live for 2 hours. That's crazy. We gotta talk about this movie, Joe, because this was really good.
Yeah.
I don't know where Trevor went, but
Yeah, I gotta go to bed because I gotta get up for work tomorrow, but I'll talk about it tomorrow for sure.
yeah, all right.
I'll catch you guys.
All right. We'll see everyone later.